Hello, viewers, and welcome back to another episode of Shrink High. This is Counter Search, and in this episode, we are going to attempt to start the toolbox quest. But first, in the meantime, I will show you that I have accumulated 2,000 yen off screen. I've also leveled up a little bit, just a little bit. So we are going to go over here and talk to the Mystic to get our super secret special powers. And if you recall, I think we covered it in the last episode. This guy is, since we bumped into that other servant of the witch or whatever he was for the witch's quest, this is what they're talking about at the moment. Like I said, I do plan on doing it in this playthrough. And I will say one more thing. If you are also interested in doing this quest, make sure that you do it before you shrink, because that is the only time you're going to be able to do it. So alright, so now that area is opened up over there, we can go over there, but of course we're not going to do it at the moment because we are not 100% prepared to take on that side quest. It's actually pretty big. So if we talk to him again, he will be able to give us our psychic powers. Sorry, Kian, I only have enough psychics to go around for one of us. Alright, I guess we'll talk to this guy. Alright. Alright, so this guy is very helpful. He basically said everything that we said earlier. And right over here, we can get the first volume of Nothingness. And this is going to be a volume you never want to forget. Why did I go to skills? Alright, equip. Skill book. And 50 AP and master, not too bad. And it's healing. Really, really good. Even in the later part of the game, you're still going to be using this a lot. So now we can look and see here, our AP. Alright, so that's good. And now I want to hustle back to the front of the school, because before we are going to go get the toolbox. There's a couple more things I want to get out of the way. First and foremost, I do want to say I did manage to get my hands on the pot lid that I mentioned in a previous episode. I gave it to Keon, and I didn't know how to get to it at first, but funny enough, you're supposed to like open the door of the truck and then get to the other side. I had no idea So that was just very elusive for me, but I managed to finally figure that out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just too stupid. And I just couldn't, like, figure out, oh, hey, you gotta open this, but it was whatever. In any case, I forgot to go over this in the last episode. Now that we have Keon, we can move the statue over here. And we found a hidden stairwell. And of course we're gonna go under it to see where it leads. It'll allow you to go to the other side over here. And from here, we can see this little cat. Shaman. Anyways, you'll want to know where this little Shamanson is later, but not right now. For now, let me see if I can, there it is. I want to go into this room over here. Alright, get a synthesis recipe. Let's see if there's anything else. 250 yen, alright, cool. And the big thing is this chest we get a slingshot. And I'm going to give that to Jujinda. It's plus 5 attack. And it's an arrow, I think. So it's, yeah, very effective against flying enemies. So those birds that gave us trouble aren't going to be a problem anymore. Now, with that out of the way, I think we can go ahead and... Oh yeah, I just have to go under here. We can go ahead and check out that, toolbox, side quest or whatever. I just have to get back to it. Alright. And to get there, I'm going to go ahead and go this way because I want to show you guys one more thing that I forgot to go over in part 4 when we were exploring everything outside. Alright. Now that I think about it, I should probably give Keon the paper knife. For now. Okay, there we go. Get a little bit more oomph in that attack. And we have taken them by surprise. Of course. Of course. There we go. One more thing about the healing skill. This one you can actually use outside of battle. So, bam, there we go. Pretty neat, if you ask me. Alright. So, should be around here. There is a trash barrel right over here. And if you click on it, it will trigger, I suppose we can call it the first mini-boss of the game. It's basically a pack of stray dogs and then like the alpha male stray dog or whatever. At this point, it can be pretty tough, so we're actually going to wait till later to fight it, but it'll give you some nice AP because of all those dogs, and nice experience, of course, so that is something you're going to want to do eventually. In the meantime, I guess we can go over here. This isn't where the toolbox quest is, but this little area is where we'll need to know for later, because this is a shrine area. We'll be going over here in a little bit. Not too long from now, but see all these pigeons over here. This is where you're gonna want to buy the pigeon feed from the store. Get him out of the way because we need to go over there. But not now. Later. First thing first, toolbox. I need to stop getting sidetracked. Alright, let's go. I did save, I think. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, because there are some items over here that we can equip. Alright, first thing right here, cherry bomb. That's going to be a throwable item, I believe. You could use it in battle. I don't know if I went over it, but yeah, it'll damage everybody. So I guess that's pretty cool. I never did use this. I think I'll give it to Eon. There we go. I told myself I was going to use it later, but might as well just use it now. Why wait? I don't know. Alright, got some cherries. Cherries are actually really good. 50 SP, that is actually a lot. Even though we don't even have that much right now. Still, something I want to hang on to. Don't use it too early. And over here, this is why we went all the way. We can't go up here, but we came all the way in this direction to get a wooden staff. And we're going to give that to Keon because it's going to be +4 attack. Alright. So now we are going to go back. Alright, watch how much damage the slingshot does to this bird. Probably gonna one-shot it. Yeah. And that's what it's all about, I guess. Weaknesses and everything. Usually people skip the random encounters, but I personally believe that, I mean, it takes just about as long to like knock these guys out as it is to like skip it. Because usually what happens is that you'll try to run away, but like you'll end up being like under-leveled or something, or like on par with the enemies, so like half the time you run away, it's not gonna let you, and it's just so annoying. I figured, why bother dealing with that when you just like knock him out in 2 turns? I don't know. That's just my mindset. Just me pressing spacebar repeatedly. Not even that difficult, just bam 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 bam. Eventually we will get to a point where... Alright, cancel level 5. We will get to a point where we can just one-shot all the enemies. Kind of like these pigeons right here. White feather. Alright, that could be used in a synthesis recipe. That being said, if I miss all my shots, then that could be very annoying for the battle. So, do have that going. Silver feather, okay? Very useful. Oh, dang it. No, we're out of here. Ran away from that one because we got ambushed. Okay. Ooh, you're gonna want to go over here to get this item. This is going to be important later to unlock a place you can go, which I will explain later. These enemies are kind of tough. If we take them. Ooh, I don't know. I might have to level up a little bit more to knock these guys. So I guess for now we'll just go over here. And I go up top. I actually like completely forgot about that. I'm glad I ran into it. I guess this episode is just gonna be me wandering around this place before, because when we do get to the tool bag, it is gonna trigger a boss fight. If you remember when we talked to the guy earlier, there's a beast lurking around, or a monster of some sort lurking around these wooded areas. So you have to be careful and properly leveled. And when I mean properly leveled, I would give it probably like level 7 for both of your guys. At least level 7 for both of them. And I'm saying that basically because you don't want to have enough SP for Chijinda to use healing twice, at least, because right now we only have 8, so we're only going to be able to use that once. That is, if you have acquired the healing book at this point. I mean, if you haven't, that's okay. That's what items are for. All the yakisoba breads we've been running into, that's what those are for. But if you're like me and you wanted to get the Books of Nothingness out of the way, oh, good job, Kion, then you're gonna want to have enough SP to use that. Wait, how much attack did that give me? Let me see, 16. Okay, pretty good. I'll take it. Go over here. We're getting all these mushroom items and stuff. I guess I can go over them really quick. Magic mushroom has a chance to poison. This one heals 100, and then this one is another throwable item like the cherry bomb. I don't know if I went over that. And lumber, I honestly have no idea what we use this for. In my main playthrough of the game, I never used anything like that. I want to say it's used in a synthesis recipe, but I'm not 100% sure. Huh, that did exactly enough damage to knock that thing out. Okay, cool. Alright. And I guess I'll go ahead and heal real quick. We are actually going to run into a save point over here in a little bit. I don't think we can go over here right now, and if we can, we have no business being over here. Yeah, it's locked. Don't worry, we're gonna go over here later, definitely before the shrinking part. Something we need to get out of the way. Anyways, here's a save point. Yes, please. And I wanted to talk to this guy, leave me alone. Okay, to see, this is exactly what I mean. I don't want the entire episode of me just trying to run away from these guys. See? It's easier just to fight him. If I would have done that, I would have knocked him out already. But one more try. Okay, there we go. Now, talk to this guy. Yes, we can buy and sell stuff to this guy. Let's see what he has. Wow, look at all this cool stuff that we can afford. My suggestion. These are really good items, but I would not invest money in at least the weapons. And I will... I'll tell y'all why in episodes to come, but if you have money for these weapons right here, I suggest not buying them. It's not worth it. Now, the helmet and the running shoes, yeah, maybe, might be worth some investment, maybe. But honestly, we're gonna run into items that you can get without having to spend a fortune. Besides, we need to save up to get the scrolls anyway so that we could dual wield. But here are some nice items right here. Honey is actually really good. Eventually. Alright. And so I think I'm going to want to end the episode right here. We're already over 20 minutes, so kind of where I wanted to stop. But in the next part, we are going to continue exploring the forest and everything. And apologies because I forgot to grab a couple of books of nothingness that we left behind in the school. I can probably do that in next episodes to come, but I just wanted to get that first healing one because it's a big one that we're going to need. So, yeah, in the next part we're going to continue exploration. I might grind a little off screen just so that I can be competently leveled just in case we run into the boss in the next part. But until then, thank you for watching.